Yeah, fancy, finest, awesomest, amazingest fans. Welcome to a storytelling time. So, for this story time, I'm gonna be talking about. I'm not really sure, but let's see. Oh, bless me. Hold up, let me get ready. Okay, let's make a video about me. So, as you know, hello, my name is Darrell Howard. Live in the beautiful room as you see yourself. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just look at this beauty. Beauty. Just look at it. It's beautiful! That's my dresser over there, though. Okay, so let's get started. Hey, I'm 11 well, back in the old days when I was like 5 years old, I was a nerd. I was like a serious nerd. Sorry, but my nose is really runny. So, but I was like a serious nerd back there. Like, if you ever seen a nerd like me, but I'm like the top nerd. So if you want to have a conversation with me, and I'll just say like, oh, Undertale, and I was like, wait a minute, hold that thought. I have a special theory for that. And we just argue a whole bunch. Like, let's talk about this person named Lauren. We really had a competition against arguments. Trust me, and I wasn't the nicest fella as soon as I met her. It's like this. Oh, a new kid. Maybe, shouldn't, no. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna label myself the meanest. And I went up to her and I was like, hey, you're a class, not a class clown, what was it? A teacher's pet. And that was the label for her. So apparently I didn't like sitting next to her because it felt like I was sitting next to a teacher. And you know how it's like that awkward silence and then she just says something? It's like, I really didn't want to hear it. So I was like the meanest back then. Since this is the end of the school years, and since she's a subscriber, I just wanted to say I am so sorry. It's like, I was a mean kid back then. Well, back then, I'm still mean, but I changed. What am I about to say? Oh, people. Oh, people. Um, I didn't know who she was until I figured out she was a sapphire. Apparently I like other sapphires and paradox and rubies, I guess, but I have enemies with rubies, then we'd be friends. It's like Peridot versus Garnet, was it? I'm not really sure, but anyway, so she didn't like me, I didn't like her, and we had this rivalry. That's when I had the dream about friendship. Let's make that label. That's when the time I got into trouble and I changed too. That makes friendship. So when you make friendship, that means you have two things. Shut up, I'm making a video, Khalil. Ew, get out the camera shot. I'm the star of the show. Everybody wants to look at me. Hold up. Okay, so anyway, I had this dream called, it was a nightmare, I think. We was playing this hide and seek game with Miss Magarino. Apparently, Lauren was the murderer. I never even mentioned this, but Lauren was the murderer, and she kept on coming after people. Of course, the smart person I am, I ran in Mrs. Magarino's house, and I hid in Sophia's sister's room under the bed. And I just waited there. So Sophia was kind of ally, but in reality, I really don't like her. Nope, nope. So that was the dream, to never trust anybody. But then I gained her trust because we had a lot of things in common. First, we love the draw. Second, animation, awesome. Three, Aphmau loving. Four, I'm not really sure, with Undertale. And then her third thing is anime. I'm not really a good fan of anime. The only anime I watch is like Dragon Ball Z. I know. What a classic! But still, I really don't like anime that much. Sorry, I keep on messing with my hair. I don't know why. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I guess that's kind of a story time for me. Shut up, Khalil. And I'm not really sure what else to say. Upcoming video, we're going to have a cookout. I'm going to start doing vlogs now because um the other animation that I'm doing is really hard to work on, and plus I made like